One of the reasons I gravitated towards using Google Calendar was I'm very much one of those people that if it's not attached, I lose it. I tend to get distracted and forget very easily and kind of get off in a tangent on something else and it will totally forget about things. So I love Calendar because of the event notifications. Because if I set up a notification, it pops up on my computer, it pops up on my phone, and it's less ways for me to be likely to forget that. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. Now, one of the things to note is you can have different notifications depending on the calendar. So, for example, if I go into this calendar and go into my settings and search notifications, I can change the default notification for this specific calendar. All right. So any event created within this calendar will take on those settings for what I've set. So, for example, part of my job is the tech support person for a large high school, and I'm meeting with teachers during their planning periods. I don't want to forget to meet with them, so I've set that calendar to have multiple notifications. Now, if I'm going to go back to an individual event, I'm going to create an event. To add my notifications, I have to go into the more options. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And you'll notice this one is set to a notification 10 minutes prior to. That notification can vary. So a notification in this sense means it's a pop-up. It's going to pop up on the bottom right of your computer saying, hey, meet with so-and-so or do whatever you got to do. That'll show up there. You can also set the email notification, and this will send you an email notification. And depending on if it's synced with your device, it'll show up on your device. Then you can set the time or the interval, and then you have the option to send a notification hours, days, or weeks before. So you really have a lot of flexibility. So let's say I have an email for 11 minutes before, and I want to add another notification to remind myself, hey, make sure you do this. I could set an email or a notification to show up on my computer 2 minutes before. I don't know why it's fighting me today, but. And let's say I'm really worried about forgetting this one. I might add another notification 1 minute before. So once I save that, you won't see anything here except for the notifications there, but it'll show up at the time, either email or notification on your phone, and that'll help remind you.